Good morning. Just ran to the store to get laundry detergent, and now I'm gonna like curl my hair a little bit more because it's not really done. And I'm recording a main channel video today. Another beautiful day. I'm totally gonna get my hair wet later. Okay, we are heading over to Joshua Tree to get some footage of the land that I think we closed on now. It should be, I'm not totally sure, sometime this week, but I'm making a video about the whole build, and yeah, we'll go look at it. Woo! We're gonna have a picnic at it, actually. We brought some food, so we're gonna have lunch there. All right, we're here at the plot of land to get footage and also eat. I feel like I'm gonna be looking at it differently this time. Oh man, that wasn't recording. That was funny. He was just running. Look at all these random like natural plants. Look, there's like an actual Joshua tree over there, I think. So it goes pretty far, I think, like over near that pink house. What if we found something like really sketchy on it? On the land? What exactly are you gonna do on it? What? What exactly are you gonna do? Like the video or what? Build a house. Okay, so the house is either gonna be a 3 to 5 bedroom house or a smaller one with an ADU. So we're still kind of deciding. Sam wrote subscribe.
I had no clue that this was your land until I saw the sign.
Subscribe. That's great. Dang, I wish I had a drone. That'd be so funny. We just brought sandwiches from Albertsons, so we're having a picnic on my land. On me and Rob's land. Yeah, so we'll eat and then I'll get shots. It's like hotter here than I expected. It's usually quite a bit cooler in Joshua Tree than Palm Springs, but wow, it's hot everywhere. Okay, so we were just recording like out in the middle of the piece of land, exploring it, which was kind of fun. It was cool because it sort of dips down. I'll try and include some of this footage if I can. And then we just saw a coyote run by, and
Shelby dipped. She ran like crazy.
Probably a lizard. What the f? Do you see that? Do you see that wolf? Coyote? Probably a lizard. What the f? Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm not here alone. Oh my god. That's actually like really cool that we saw that. Damn, can't believe we saw a coyote.
She got a little taste of nature on her plot of land and decided to go back home.
Yeah, well, so a lot of people have fences, as you can see, like for that reason. So we'll probably do that. So there is the Joshua Tree. I think this is technically the neighbor's property. We just stumbled across this outdoor art museum. It's like this artist took pieces of junk that were probably like just gonna go to a landfill and made it into art. And it is quite involved. There's like a ton. Like, this must have taken forever. Look at this. It's wild. It is very hot out. Really interesting. All right, and we are back. It was so hot. Hotter than expected there. Oh my god. I can't believe we saw a coyote. That was crazy. I actually have to go get a COVID test for my interview tomorrow. I'm interviewing Bill Gates tomorrow, and it's all about his new book about how to prevent the next pandemic. So obviously I have to get a COVID test. It's COVID related. That would be kind of crazy if I didn't have to. I need to like go over all the questions I'm gonna ask and just try and memorize them a little bit more. I have it kind of memorized a little bit. All right, I just got here. I'm so drained from the hot weather. I can't wait to jump in the pool. But yeah, we'll get this COVID test really quick. Fingers crossed it's not the one that goes like too far up. I have no symptoms. I'd be so shocked if I had COVID, but you know, just a precautionary thing for the shoot tomorrow. Done. Oh my god, alright, I'm done with that. So interesting. They just had me swab my own nose, and yeah, so that was pleasant. It definitely did not scratch my brain. All right, I ended up stopping at the store because I lost my toothbrush. I needed a new one. And me and Sam went earlier and I saw him eyeing these. Like, I saw he wanted to get them so bad, but he didn't get them. And I think he's so tired from going to Joshua Tree with me, so I'm gonna surprise him with one of these. I saw you eyeing these.
Oh my god, I couldn't wait.
Okay, pool time. Got some watermelon. This is great. Life is good. I'm finally cutting the pineapple. Now I feel like making a pina colada, but I don't have the stuff for it. But this pineapple just smells amazing. I'm so excited. I call this healthy happy hour. Pineapple, kombucha, and the hot tub. Good morning. I just made breakfast. Avocado toast with an egg on it. And I'm currently getting ready for the day, packing up my stuff. I'm interviewing Bill Gates in like a few hours. So trying to just go over all the questions and stuff in my head again. I'm actually really interested to see what this interview is like, because I haven't done something like this in so long. And you guys might be like, how did you even get this opportunity? And basically like his team reached out probably to a number of different YouTubers, because he's done interviews with like MKBHD and Mark Rober and stuff like that. So I don't know why they picked me, but I don't know, I'm like, this is pretty cool. Typically when I interview people, because I interview people a lot for videos, but I always just like go on my phone and read the questions off, because sometimes I'm not even like on camera, and I feel like that's fine. But for this, I feel more pressure just to have everything memorized and be extra professional, right? So I don't know, it's not really my strong suit memorizing stuff like that. Like, I don't know, my brain has a hard time with it. I think I will try my best. Like, I kind of have memorized these questions, but I have a feeling I'll remember like 3 of them, and then I'll probably just ask whatever comes to mind. But I'm like extra excited for this because obviously I'm from Seattle, and I mean the whole like Gates Foundation and Bill Gates and everything, like that is pretty famous everywhere, but especially from Seattle, it's like just feels a little extra cool. Alright, you can probably hear the city is doing some kind of work in the road, but I'm all ready. I have my questions. I'm just gonna read through them a bunch of times so that I always have a backup question to ask in case my mind like goes blank. So here's what we got. It's all about COVID, so I don't know, some people might not be so interested in it, but hopefully people watch it. I feel like people still probably will. Alright, I'm on the way to this interview, and of course they're like, hey, when are you gonna get here? Like, he's arriving right now. And then the freeway ramp was closed.
Someone's nervous and it's not me. Ask me if I'm scared.
Are you scared?
A little bit.
So here's a behind the scenes shot of the interview. This is going to be on my main channel pretty soon. Actually, by the time this vlog's up, it might be up. But yeah, this is kind of the shots of it. I still have to edit it into a video, but I wasn't able to get any actual behind the scenes. So yeah, this is what it's like. Pretty crazy. Okay, just finished the interview. I feel like it went well. I only looked at my notes once.
Woo!
And so yeah, I feel like he's an easy person to interview, because he like, you ask a question and he's like such an expert on it that he'll just say a lot of stuff. So easy. And now we're going to lunch with the Gates team. Like, yeah, you sat in the car.
Sat in the car the entire time. All
right, we just stopped by to get our stuff, and now we are off to Orange County because Sam is teaching a workshop on visual effects.
Back to the good old alma mater that I did not graduate from.
But you know, he's put a year and a half there. It's good enough.
Barely any time.
Less than half of college. Alright, we made it to Chapman. Fun fact, if you haven't been following that long, this is where I wanted to go to college, but I didn't get in, and thank God for that because it's really expensive.
Yeah. Aside from that, we do various commercials, like here's a piece we did with Oakley and Patrick Mahomes. 21 Pilots, we use a lot of new wave virtual technology to be able to create that, which was one of the first things that I actually got involved in. There's a big virtual reality boom.
Good morning from, I just sounded like a robot. I always say good morning in the weirdest ways. I usually will like sing it. But I'm in Orange County today. Beautiful Orange County. Sam is teaching the rest of his workshop after giving his talk last night. I probably got a couple like clips of that. And then we're going to Vegas. So we're not here for long. We're not here for a long time, but we're here for a pretty good time. Okay, I just dropped Sam off to do his workshop at Chapman. Now I'm off to go get a tripod for this interview that I'm doing. I thought I left one in my car from when I was in LA, but I didn't. So yeah, I really need it for this interview. I'll explain what I'm doing a little later. Alright, I just got my go-to travel breakfast when you know there's a Starbucks around. Grande Americano with oat milk. And these little red pepper egg white bites. I got 2 orders of them. That's like a full breakfast for me. Just one and I'd be hungry so quick. Alright, the tripod was only $30. And I know I said to not buy cheap tripods, to invest in a good one, but I already have a good one. I really just need this one for this particular shoot while I'm here. Just supercharging my car real quick. I can finally eat these. Okay, I have my laptop out. I'm just clearing off that SD card so I have plenty of space on both the cameras I'm using for this shoot. Multitasking over here, but I have just enough time, I think, to get this all done before shooting. Okay, I got here kind of early, feeling prepared, so I'll explain what I'm shooting today. I'm also gonna clean up my car because I have 30 minutes here. And seriously, it looks like we went on a road trip. Like there's just stuff everywhere. So I'm interviewing a nurse that is also an influencer. She's like, I would say pretty big on TikTok, and I think she does YouTube too. And this is for my video that's gonna be about fillers and kind of like the dangers of it, because she seems really knowledgeable in filler migration because it can like move around, and I just had a weird experience, I feel like, with filler, so I want to make a video so people know all the facts, because I think that they don't advertise everything maybe that they should. All right, getting set up here. Here's like a side angle. Just finished the interview. I think it was really good. I was able to get 2 cameras set up, and Jasmine was amazing for it because she just like is great at talking to the camera. And now I'm gonna get lunch here with my friend that lives in Orange County. I honestly love it here in Orange County. It's so chill. It's like LA but nicer. So here's how the shots look on the Blackmagic. Super documentary style. I think they look so good. The red lines aren't a part of it. That's just like a function of the camera to help you see where to focus. But it looks so cool. So like here's an interview shot. I kind of wish I got it a little bit more facing forward than the side, and I've made this mistake before, so I'm like, dang it. But I've seen documentaries still do this, so I think it's fine. Monica just got the keys to the Seattle place. Hey, are you there?
I am.
I'm vlogging. Yeah. So apparently it comes with a kitchen island too. That looks so good. Like what?
Yeah, isn't that nice?
I didn't know it was gonna come with that. Did the owner just get it installed?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so good. It matches. I guess. All right. It is now 3:25. Me and Sam are heading to Vegas, so I'm gonna go park my car at an airport hotel and come back for it in a couple weeks. Yeah, I didn't really know where else to park it here in Orange County, so I'm doing that. But it's a lot cheaper to pay for airport parking here than it is at LAX, so it's really not so bad. We're back, and we're off to the next location. JK, my bag's way bigger.